Mildred Hemmons Carter was an aviation pioneer and the first licensed black female pilot in Alabama, Tuskegee Airman trailblazer, and a woman who refused to let segregation ground her dreams. Mildred Louise Hemmons was born in 1921 in Birmingham, Alabama. When the family moved to Tuskegee, Mildred found herself living near what would become one of the most important aviation training centers in U.S. history. And there, her dreams took flight, literally. At Tuskegee Institute, Mildred studied business, but fell in love with aviation. She joined the newly formed Civilian Pilot Training Program, CPTP, one of the only ways Black Americans could receive flight training at the time. In 1941, she earned her private pilot's license, becoming the first Black woman licensed to fly in Alabama, one of the earliest Black women pilots in U.S. history. She was only 19 years old. She quickly became known for her skill, her calmness in the cockpit, and her sharp mathematical mind. Despite her talent, Mildred was repeatedly blocked from entering the military's Women's Air Force Service Pilots WASP program. Specifically, because she was Black, she once received a rejection letter that essentially told her no Black woman should apply. Still, she did not stop flying. She supported the Tuskegee Airmen program by ferrying aircraft on the ground, handling administrative operations, maintaining flight logs, and assisting with program logistics. She became a vital part in the airmen's success, even if she wasn't allowed to wear a uniform in the sky. She continued to fly whenever possible, logging hundreds of hours over the years. She stayed connected to the aviation community around the Tuskegee Airmen. Late in her life, Mildred finally received the recognition she had earned decades earlier. Honored by the U.S. Air Force, recognized by the aviation and women's history organizations, celebrated as a pioneer for both Black Americans and women in flight, and a featured figure in Black aviation history exhibits and documentaries. She flew at a time when both her race and gender tried to ground her, but she kept her wings. Mildred Hemmons Carter, an African-American icon.